Hail Biafra! This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. Do not be left out from the instructions and the corrections our Prime Minister is giving us concerning the referendum. Yes, when we do things that concern us, it is not out of place. But people are afraid, asking how is it possible? Who will sign for us and all that? Until then, we will know. Let's listen to him first of all. I'll be right back.
And terrorist forces who give them backup. That's why today, as we are dealing with this terrorists in uniform, you don't see anybody butchering our people in their villages because the backup has been uprooted. When the people giving the backup are running away from Biafra land, who is going to come to kill? Even those with their cows, they are very afraid to commit any crime because the people that they are using for backup are running away from Biafra. Any day they try it, we'll visit them. The book we will write about this Biafra struggle will shock many because many people don't know what has happened behind the scene. But one thing I am very, very happy about is how the spirit of Biafra dealing with these criminals and this enemy of our struggle. I have not raised hand against them. But their judgment is fast approaching. The pit they have dug for us, they will fall inside those pits. And the time for them to start falling inside that pit is now. Because the job has been done. What we are going to be doing today is to make sure that every Biafran participated and continue to participate in the voting that will start on the first day of February 2024. It is a lie, it is a lie, it is a lie. Here we are today. I am telling you now and I'm announcing you that the Biafra self-referendum will kickstart the voting. The early voting, digital voting will start on the 1st of February 2024. Once we clock 20 million, we'll put it on hold. The next voting will be the week of the convention in Finland, where after that we are going to count the vote and declare the restoration of independent state of Biafra. By then, believe me, before October this year, if any military man is in Biafra land, that person must be a magician. I leave it here.
And thank you, my PM. I really appreciate this. I appreciate your wise words in this broadcast. My fellow Biafrans, you've heard it. The voting officially starts from the 1st of February 2024. My fellow Biafrans, it is time to rejoice. We, the Biafrans, last time I checked, people, they are telling me now we are more than 80 million Biafrans. I was saying 70 million all this while. So please pardon me for not being up to date. We are now more than 80 million Biafrans deep as we speak. And I can assure you, my fellow Biafrans, we are going home. You have heard from the words of our Prime Minister, Mazi, Ekpa, Simon and Joko. A man we love, a man we appreciate, a man we adore, a man that I am ready to die for, a man I am ready to lay my life for in order to achieve Biafra. My fellow Biafrans, I come to you today as a man with joy, as a man that is happy with what I'm hearing. The information on ground is that our men are ready. We have the men on ground. Trust me when I say our men, they are ready. are not only ready, they are ready to lay it all. Because there is something special about a voluntary force that are well trained and equipped. They go all the way because they know they are fighting for a just cause. So today I want to speak to the zoo government, the Nigerian government. I want to let you all know, if you know what is good for you, it is time for you all to make haste while the sun shines. If you know what is good for you, I can see the changes. I can see the zoo president now. Slowly you are taking all the government parastatals from Abuja to Lagos. That's a good move. You move the central bank and the rest of them. That's a good move. But also, I want to bring to the zoo government that all these loans you are taking in the name of Biafra, all these loans you are taking around the whole world, using the oil of Biafra as a collateral, I want you all to know that when Biafra comes, you must give account. You must give account because all what you've been doing has never been felt in the land of Biafra. You will give account because we must have our own accountants to discuss with your own accountants. And the Western world, the World Bank, the IMF, and the rest of them, they will be third parties to discuss. Because do not assume that we are stupid, that now you are, because you know Biafra is coming, you are quickly going scavenging around the whole world looking for loans. No, when Biafra comes, you shall give account of what you spent, because so far none of your executive or federal expenditures can be felt in the land of Biafra. So when the time comes, your people, your nation will be responsible for almost all the costs in terms of loans. We the Biafrans, we are paying nothing back. We shall only pay what is entitled to us according to the books. Not by your zoo law, but according to the books. My fellow Biafrans, today we have had our Prime Minister. The voting will start officially on the 1st of February 2024. So what you need to start doing right now is start opening your Gmail account. Gmail means Google account. Open a Gmail account because you need a Gmail account to do your registration. What you need to start doing now is prepare. Go to your families, take their pictures. And I heard the person must be, I think, 16 years and over and on up. Make sure you take pictures of your parents, your siblings, and get ready. Be prepared. Prepare yourself for the 1st of February 2024. And I am sure that this will be a seamless event. We shall continue doing the referendum registration until our Prime Minister says enough is enough. I cannot wait for this. What an amazing news, my PM. We thank you, we appreciate you. For those who have ears, let them hear. Biafra is coming. Biafra is here. I cannot wait for Biafra. I am excited. I am overjoyous. And I want to bless the day our Prime Minister, Ekpa Simon Njoku, was born, because from his mother's womb, he was made for this assignment. From his mother's womb, he was made for this assignment. And I want to speak to the whole world. To the whole world, listen to my voice. I want to call out on America. I'm calling out on Britain. I'm calling out on Germany, France, China, Russia. To all the strong countries around the whole world. The influencers, countries that are highly critical stakeholders. I want you all to please respect us for once, because we the Biafrans, we are saying enough is enough. We don't share the same ideology with that contraption called Nigeria, a country created by a white man. With all due respect, we are not slaves. A white man has no business coming to Africa to name us as a people, as a country, as a nation. We have nothing in common with that contraption they call Nigeria. And enough is enough. We have endured this enough for 100 years plus. We have been enduring this. You all claim that slavery is over. The transatlantic slavery and oral slave trade, whatever, is over. It is time to give us a free hand to move and shape our own destiny the way we deem it best and the way we see it fit. The days of influencing, coming in, doing some undercover to destroy what we've been doing, our hard work, we say those days are gone. I'm calling out on Britain to please wash their hands off this case. We are not your slaves. You did not make the Biafrans. In fact, when you check in history, we were here before you. We the Biafrans, we have been on earth before you. Respect us as your elder siblings. Respect our people. Respect our ancestors. And respect the life and the land of Biafra. Our people, they have died enough. Our people have suffered enough. We've been killed enough. We've been blackmailed enough. You claim there are lots of migrants coming to your country. You claim you see migrants dying in the high sea. And even the migrants that came to the UK, you are planning to take them to Rwanda. What an insult and sacrilege. Insult upon injury. Because you are responsible for the mayhem happening in Africa. You came with the Commonwealth, Britain. You were not invited to Africa. You came without a visa to Africa. You came without a work permit to Africa. And after you have destroyed the people, you have pillaged the land. You have insulted their gods. They are looking towards you, being the head of the Commonwealth. And this is how you are treating them. Britain, we are telling you, we the Biafrans, we don't want to have anything to do with your country, with Europe or the Americans. We are going back home to prove to you that it is not all Africans who are beggars. It's not all Africans who are migrants. It's not all Africans who are seeking greener pastures. We the Biafrans, we are saying we are going back home to Africa. We are going back to our land, in the land of Biafra. That is where we belong to. So if you are a man of your word, if you say you are tired of the immigrants coming to your country, if you say you are tired of the people coming to your country seeking refugees, then I want to speak to the British people, the British press, the Prime Minister of Britain. Allow Biafra to go. Do not influence our exodus back to the motherland this time. Do not be a stumbling block to the freedom of my people. Britain, you have a big role to play because you are a major key stakeholder. It was you, yourself, and your people that made us one country. And we are telling you, you have a major role to play to make sure your wrong is corrected.
If not, posterity will never ever be fair to Britain. They have indeed done worse things to Biafrans. And many people seem not to understand. And many people have thrown in their shovel that there is no way to go out of this. No, God forbid, God will part way in the sea. When Israelites were going, they were thinking the road has closed. That was when the Lord showed himself, parted the Red Sea, and they moved. We must move away from what is not working for us. I saw a gory picture today. A man having sex with dog. One of these Fulani men, one of them. Serious sex with dog. Unbelievable. This one is not their cow again. Dog, and they were videoing him, talking with him, and they sent it out. Yes, for you to know it is not something that will end soon. The cows they are eating, they have sex with them and they send to you in the market and you buy it expensively. Igbo people that are mad. Mad people everywhere. You buy 10 cows to show that he will wealthy. You buy 10 Fulani cows and count 10 million and give to them. They use it to buy guns against your people. And you are telling me you are not foolish. One big strategy to send them away from Biafra land is to ban the purchase of cow in Biafra land. Ban it and make sure there is no market in Biafra land that you see cow meat. And you see them walk away from your region. Simply, they walk away. But our people will not listen. You have sold Nnamdi Kanu, you've wasted his life. God will judge all the saboteurs put together.